I wouldn't say it's necessarily changed because we still have the same expectation of, trying to be the best team that we can be and being one of the best teams in the country. But I think the bar just keeps getting raised because every year, we keep having guys break records, get better and better. And so the bar raises a little bit each year. Going into last year, it was like a ideal year. We could get top 10, but we were very happy with 15th. This year, it's, the bar's gone up a little bit, and we want to be a top 10 team and think that we definitely can be. They know what to expect when they get there. They know how a national championship race looks. So a lot of those older guys that, 2 years ago when we were in Seattle for what was their first national championship, they were a little bit shocked by, the magnitude of a race like that. And it was festival year too, so there's all the hype around it that you don't get in a normal national championship. But a race that big, they hadn't seen that in the regular season because it's hard to replicate anything like that. And it didn't go. We didn't run to our fitness level basically. And having those experiences over the last 2 years to get in a national championship field and learn how to compete and learn what the preparation looks like going into that, just more mentally than physically. I think it was similar last year just because of the upset coming off of Seattle 2 years ago. So it's not too much different than last year, but the fact that we have as many older guys as we do and they know that it's their last opportunity, that definitely goes a little ways. I'm definitely less worried about it now after regionals because regionals took off so fast. Like, most of those races, you don't want to be the guy that goes out way too hard and pays for it. And most of our guys, we got out hard at regionals and kind of held our place, but that made me feel a lot better going into nationals because that race went out in 4:29 through the mile, and we had some guys in that lead pack that hung on well, like Avery and JR. They were right off the lead pack at the beginning, and they didn't lose any spots. Ani Tesfaye actually moved up fairly well. He wasn't quite in that lead pack, but he ran 4 seconds off his mile PR through the first mile and then ran 5 more miles. So it definitely makes me feel better knowing that, we've done that and we can handle that. But at the same time, it is, a lot of our conversations are centered around this race is going to go out really fast.